Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. It has been a while, yes, I know. I work full time and I'm also dealing with mental illness. It's too much going on. I have recently gotten a newfound I've recently started feeling a newfound passion for YouTube again. Hopefully I actually start being consistent for once in my YouTube life. Anyways, a couple months back, I released a video showing you guys a tour of my studio apartment and people really liked it. I was so surprised by that because I love home decor, I always have, and I love my little cozy space that I've created, and I just wanted to share that. And I just thought, let me keep going with the home decor content because I feel like I could release so much content regarding this shit. So bitch, I'm going to. So as you can tell by the title, I am going to give you guys tips, give you guys some advice on how to elevate your space, how to make it feel like yours, how to make it look not like this garbage. What is that? No, I'm sorry. Does your space not affect your mental health and well-being? That's crazy. So I'm going to be giving you some of the tips that I use, some of the little tricks that I used when I was decorating my apartment. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, the first tip I would have to say that's honestly, it's so little, but it has changed the state of my apartment. Trinket trays. It just makes messy things look so beautiful. It makes a pile of garbage look aesthetically pleasing. It's kind of incredible. You have a pile of keys, lip balm, a small candle that are just like sitting on your TV unit, sitting on your coffee table. Get a trinket tray, put them on, voila, you have a beautiful masterpiece. It's kind of crazy actually. You have some shells that you got from the beach. Don't know where to put them? Trinket tray. Personally, I love to collect little trinkets. I love to go to little home decor stores, thrift stores, and get cute, tiny little things that just make me happy that I know will serve absolutely zero purpose in my home. You know when you see something really cute, you're like, I'm not gonna use this for anything. I just want it in my home. And then you go and you put it somewhere and it just looks so out of place. All you need to do is get a nice trinket tray, put it under, voila. You have solved all of life's mysteries. It's kind of crazy actually. My personal favorite place to get trinket trays are Kmart. Actually, that's pretty much it. That's really the only place I get my trinket trays from. Another home decor place that I really love is Temple & Webster. It's an online website. Incredible stuff. I got this divider from there, I got my TV unit from there, I got my couch from there. So yeah, trinket trays are just such an amazing hack. I have so many of them around my apartment. It's crazy. You can use them to store jewelry, you can use them to put your perfumes, your candles, you can put stationery on them. I have a trinket tray for my keys. I don't know, it kind of pulls your space together. Also, they're just so beautiful and a lot of the time they are very, very cheap. Next tip that I would give, which is really obvious, I feel like everybody says this, and I feel like it's, like I said, it is very obvious, but plants. Putting things in your apartment that are alive except you and your cat just brighten up the space so much. The bright colors, the green. I actually got, wait, let me show you. I got these hydrangeas the other day. Look at that, ah! And yeah, I know, I leave the tags on just so I can easily get care information, so I don't have to Google it, so I can just like be like, oh, I need to water it today, you know? And I got this beautiful Swiss cheese plant the other day. It's stunning. I'll put it on the screen here. It just makes me so happy. And the fact that it's something that you take care of and you watch grow. One thing I accidentally do, because I do have such a small space and I have for the longest time, sometimes I will bump into my plants and like knock a leaf off. And the thing with the plants is that you can propagate them. Literally, I knocked the leaf off. I will show you on the screen right here. I knocked the leaf off. I put it in water. Boom, roots start to grow, and now we have a beautiful leaf popping out and we have another one growing. Ugh, I love plants. And there's nothing like, you know, chilling on your couch, coming home from a busy day at work and then seeing a leaf growing from a plant. Oh, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. One thing that doesn't make me happy is my cat chewing on them. So I actually got cat grass for my cat and it's currently growing outside. So hopefully that curbs his cravings. Curbs his addictions. Yeah. I live on the loudest street ever. Oh, that was a sudden stop. I will say, I probably don't get my plants from the best places. I get them from IKEA and Bunnings usually. And apparently, the soil that they put in these plants are not great, which means that they die quick, so then you have to go back and buy more constantly. But I haven't really found that all that much. I find that because my apartment has incredible lighting, the sun kind of takes care of my plants. Like I haven't killed a plant in ages. Pat on the back. I'm getting to the stage in my life. I'm 25, I'm almost 26. Getting to the stage in my life where I'm realizing that it's better to spend a little bit more to get better quality products, and that includes plants. So that's what I'm doing. Girl, shut up. I'm gonna have to stop buying from places like Bunnings, and I need to actually go to nurseries. Next thing is my favorite thing in the entire world, as you may be able to tell by the stuff that's behind me, but art. Oh! I don't have enough art in my apartment, which is crazy because I'm quite literally an artist, but it just brightens up your space, whether it's your art or whether it's art that you buy from the internet. I think it just makes your space look so much more interesting. One thing I will say is that I'm very self-critical, so I don't have a lot of my art on display. I don't think I have any of my art on display. I did, but I had one, which I'll actually show you right now, but I put it away because, I don't know, I'll show you. This is it. I put it away because, oh girl, focus on the face, yeah. Because it kind of pisses me off because she looks like a green person, but it was meant to just be a tint of green, like green lighting being shown on someone's face, but she looks green. Like this is Shrek's cousin. I kind of only really just started painting. This is my third or fourth proper oil painting. I only recently started oil painting. It's my third or fourth proper oil painting ever. I think I'm improving so much with each piece that I paint, that I make, but it's pissing me off. I put it on the ground next to me. I don't want to see, like, I'm so self-critical. But anyways, all you can do is practice, right? As you can see, I have some pieces. I think they're both Matisse inspired prints behind me. I have another one somewhere. I have books, which are so aesthetically pleasing to me, I consider them art. Just regular display books, you know, the Vogue ones. I have the Jacquemus one, YSL, Vivienne Westwood, and a couple others, some home decor books, some art books as well. I have my records, which have beautiful covers on them. I kind of just have them on display as if they're art pieces. I don't have a record player, so that's essential. That's all they are, really. So yeah, I love art, and even if you're not an artist, I would encourage you to go online, find some pieces that you like. Etsy is a good place to look. I also really like postery.com. They have really affordable pieces. That's where I got these ones. I would love to get a Monet print. I am slowly becoming more and more obsessed with Monet's artwork. I'm going to a little Monet display thing where they have this like huge space and they have projectors projecting Monet's art, and it kind of tell you a story while you're kind of looking. Everyone's sitting on the ground. I'm going in about 2 weeks time. I'm very excited. So maybe that'll inspire me to, I don't know, make my own art and display it around my apartment. But yeah, art is good. Next thing I like to have sprayed around my apartment are mirrors. Not only do mirrors make your space look so much bigger, you can get pretty ones, or you can get plain ones and then sort of style it. I've seen so many mirror DIYs on TikTok. It makes me feel kind of vain when I come into my apartment and I see how many fucking mirrors I have, but they're pretty, I don't know. And girl, I be wearing fits. I can pull off a fit. So mirrors are good in that regard because I can take pics and put them on my Instagram story. I personally think mirrors, especially when you research and find really nice mirrors, I feel like they also add a sense of maturity to the space. I don't know if that makes any sense. Makes me feel, this is a big girl apartment. Yeah, even though I'm a fucking big girl, I'm 25. I'm almost 26. Aging is a blessing. Aging is a blessing. Let me not cry. Let me not cry in front of the camera. Cut the cameras. Next thing I would have said, actually, do you know what? I'm gonna say it anyways. Little DIY projects. I think it kind of adds a touch of you to the apartment. For example, peel and stick tiles. I got these beautiful peel and stick tiles from Kmart. And here's how installing that went. So not good. If you can get better quality peel and stick tiles, get them. I may try wallpaper, although now I kind of can't be bothered because I'm feeling maybe the tiles that I have on my kitchen counter thing, maybe they're just too smooth, and this is a rental, so like it's not like I can sand it to make it a bit more rough so the adhesive can work better. Also, it's kind of like not a good product. That shit wasn't sticky at all. It wasn't sticky at all, and I'm very upset. And it's been too long since I got it, so I don't think I can return it. But that's okay. I am gonna keep it because they are very, very, very pretty fake tiles. So I'm sure I can find another use for them. Wallpaper, peel and stick tiles, things along those lines. Just to add a little bit more personalization to your space, especially if you are in a rental and can't just tear shit down and make holes in the wall. This next tip is quite vague, but I feel like if you get it, you get it. Touches of you. Okay, for example, I love art. I love pink. I love gold colored things. So I have my pink utensils. Usually people just get boring utensils because it's just for the kitchen and it doesn't really matter. But I got ones that would make me happy when I look at them. I got this really cute knife holder. I got these black knives that, I don't know, I think it makes my kitchen look very sleek and girly and a little bit artistic. I don't know. When people come into my apartment, I've had people comment on it. They're like, of course you would do something like that. And I think I mentioned that in my other video as well, but it's like, yeah, like it's me. It's a touch of me. And I have some really cute fridge magnets, and I love how you can just go on the internet and get things that you like and essentially just like customize your space to look like it's yours and make it feel more homey, as opposed to just like having everything, you know, white and beige or beige. I always forget how to say that word. Like, I feel like a lot of people do. Even though I live in such a small space, I still like to feel a little bit bougie, even if it's kind of pretend bougie. And I got these gold stained, it's not actual gold, but these gold stained cutlery, and it just feels so cute. It kind of makes me feel like I'm romanticizing life in a way. Mundane things like, I don't know, eating breakfast or cooking doesn't have to be boring because I'm using cute utensils. I don't know. It makes sense in my head, and I feel like if you get it, you get it. Yeah. And in that vein also, adding, you know, pictures of fun moments in life, pictures of your family, I think that's also very important in making it feel like it's your space. Next thing is really important to me. It's really near and dear to my heart. And that is candles. I'm obsessed with candles. I remember when I got my very first candle, it was a purple, I think it was a lavender scented candle. My friend gave it to me for my birthday when I was in high school. Almost burnt my room down. I'm pretty sure that burn mark is still in my old family home. No, they painted it over. But ever since then, I've just been obsessed with candles. Like, the olfactory sense is just it's so important to me personally. Let me tell you something. Being in a studio apartment, essentially one room with a cat who just shits whenever he wants, it's not for the weak. So I have to have candles sprayed all over my apartment so it's constantly smelling nice, and also some room sprays, but I prefer candles. I also have some they're not incense sticks, but I'll show you what it is right now, and someone can tell me in the comments what it is because I always forget. I have so many candles around my apartment, and not only do they smell nice, but to me they are very decorative. So I know this is probably a little bit prissy, but when I get candles, I'm not only paying attention to the smell, but I'm paying attention to how it looks, because everything in my apartment has to look like an art installation, because that's just who I am. It's just who I am. My cat's big chilling outside. He's just fucking tanning in the sun. I love that for him. God, this is the best smoothie I've ever freaking made. Wow. You can never go wrong with a candle. And that's just my personal opinion. Last but not least, the last tip I have for you guys is moody lighting. I hate overhead lighting. Me and my homies hate overhead lighting. We never use the big light. Moody lighting just makes me feel at peace, especially having to work 5 days out of 7 days of the week. Coming home after that, it feels like you don't have enough time in the day a lot of the time because you have to go to the gym, you have to make dinner, you have to prepare for the next day. When it's time to relax, for me, it is time to relax. I need to be as calm as humanly possible, and moody lighting really helps with that. I have beautiful lamps, and I also view them as art pieces, surprise, surprise. So whenever I get lamps, they have to be pretty. But then I also get these Genio light bulbs, and they change color. Not only can they be fluorescent and then yellow-ish lighting, you know, the regular types of lighting, but they can change color to anything. My personal color combo with these lights are pink and orange because it kind of looks like a sunset. And I'm actually about to get another one so I can make like a 3 color combo type thing instead of a 2. And that's very exciting to me. So yeah, just the moody lighting, a TV show I love, a glass of Moscato, just ultimate peak relaxation, and that's what I need. I feel like that just goes to show that your space really affects your mood, or maybe it just depends on the kind of person you are. The type of person I am, I'm very sensitive to sounds, smells, things that I'm looking at, so when it's time to chill, I really have to put effort into making a space that's conducive to chilling, and lighting really helps with that, believe it or not. Anyways, that brings me to the end of this here home decor video. I love making these, so if you guys have any suggestions of home related things, honestly any video suggestions you want me to do, I'm open to doing them because I love making videos. And no matter how old, I've been making videos since I got my first camera when I was like 9 maybe. I've been on YouTube for years. I've had so many YouTube accounts before this one. I love YouTube, so regardless of how long I spend away from it, I'm always gonna come back, and I really love that. But yeah, thanks if you have made it this far in the video. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos and like them and comment. Makes me really, really happy. If you have any other home decor tips that you would like to share with everybody, please don't be afraid to put them down in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias if you would like. They will be at the end of the video and down in the description, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.